Hey, good morning, guys. How you all doing? We're gonna be doing some more Sable today. I wanted to do some. I actually kind of wanted to play Splatoon today, but my capture card wasn't working, and I was not gonna spend like 20 minutes figuring out my capture card again. So I figured since we're already doing Sable, and I kind of already planned Sable for today anyway, we could do a little bit more Sable. I'm kind of sort of excited for where we're at right now, since we're in the city and there's like several quests we can actually follow. And I'm kind of hoping we can get a mask today, like any kind of new mask. I think it's been a while since we've started the game and we haven't gotten a new mask. So that's what I'm hoping for the most part. So I think we'll try to complete the that one quest where the guy wants us to get his mask and then pretend to be him. I think we'll try to finish that one first, and then we'll try to do a couple more stuff around the city. Um, I also kind of want to talk to the machinist here again because I do want to get um I do want to get the last machinist badge that we need. And he's a machinist, so I'm hoping he can like actually give it to us. If not, we might have to go to another city, which I mean, if we have to do that, we have to do that, but I'm hoping instead. The only other one we could possibly get is the cartographer's badge, but we need to find the cartographer. We still haven't found him yet. It's like our map is pretty blank, although we've explored like a good chunk of it so far. Tarvarana introduces herself. She's the Atomic Priest in Ecria. The Atomic Priest leans forward in a way they must think is inviting. And I suppose they're right, because here I am. Glider, we have a task for you, if you're able. And interested, of course. Gliders tend to be interested in tasks. I've never known quite how to feel about the Atomic Priesthood. As a child, I'd been both fearful and fascinated, watching them go about their mysterious business and making up all kinds of things about them in my head. Today, I understand that they are an order like any other, only more severe, more insular, and dedicated to collective caution in a way that increasingly feels more like paranoia than reason. Still, I do mostly like a task. Are you familiar with Lore, the Fabulist? I tell the priest I've never heard of Lore, the Fabulist. And this is the perfect task for you, because you will know Lore, the Fabulist. Sounds reasonable. I ask what the task is. We need you to find Lore, and when you do, convey that we would like to invite her back to Equity. We miss her. Quite a lot, in fact. Aw. Maybe the most emotion I've heard from a member of the priesthood, and it seems quite legitimate. I wonder what sort of relationship Lore has with them. Tell me about Lore. I asked him to tell me more about Lore. She has been among our strongest voices, turning warning into whimsy and safety into song. She speaks the language of the common to convey the words of the wise. Where do you think Lore is? If you aren't sure where to start, it may be wise to speak with innkeepers at the beetle stations. Beetle stations. Innkeepers at the Beatles. Have we been to? I think we've been to at least one. Unless it's not the place I'm thinking about. Lore carries our messages all across the world. I thank them for their advice and wave goodbye. Farewell, Glider. Nice. Okay. Yeah, this city has so many quests in it. I love it. Okay. So I need to know where this mark is trying to lead us. I think we followed it all the way up to here and then we kind of lost it. I'm trying to wonder if it's I don't think it's asking us to go to the Oasis. So there must be another mark somewhere down here. I'm not seeing. The heart, it's not the mask. Is that it on the floor? Can't be right. No idea, it's just sewer grate. Yeah, because it doesn't look. Wait, I think I lost. Where was that? It was up here. Okay, yeah, it was up here. It was over there. Could it possibly be in one of these houses? Meet a chime maker called Ayan. We chat about Ayan's work. Okay. Nothing in here then. Um. Oh shoot. Yes. Oh, down here. Nice. Okay, perfect. I think we're on the right path. Ecrine guard trousers made from Hectoran metals. The lightness of these metals is unparalleled, allowing nimble movement and strong resistance in combat. Wait, there's actually combat in this game? Or is it that's just flavor? I have not seen any in-ship combat in this game. Okay. If it's here. Oh, maybe it's above? Okay, so we know it's here. I'm wondering if they wanted us to go down more into the sewers or do they want us to search around? I need to talk to that guy anyway, so I'll go talk to him. But give me a moment. Let me change pants. These still look pretty nice, but not with the clothes I'm wearing. These don't look too bad, to be honest. Yeah, I kind of like all the way they look. Yeah, it looks like this. The only thing this guy could do is really customize our bike. Okay. Okay. So either it's around here or we have to go back underneath. I'm not entirely sure which it is. I think our best bet is to go back down there and then go through the sewer. There might be more clues under here. I'm hoping there's more clues under here, because if not, we're kind of lost again. I think that's the mass symbol. Kind of looks like it, but nothing really here. Oh, wait. Okay, so there's a mark here. Is that it over there? It's either that or it's like deeper into the oasis. I'm gonna assume that little camp there is where we need to go. No, doesn't look like it. But there is a mark over there, so we are on the right path still. Yep, there's a mark here. Chiming, but I don't know if that's... Oh. The egg? Which reminds me, we actually need to go turn in our chums. There's another one over there. Is the mask down here or not? Or it's close? Oh, wait. Here we are. Hey, we found it. Shade of Equria mask. The mask of the Shade of Equria. When I wear it, I feel transformed to something closer to a spirit. I don't feel human anymore. Nice. It's our actual first mask since we've started. It looks interesting too. I kind of want to wear something else that sort of fits it, but I don't think I have anything else sort of fit it. And this look, it just kind of looks good with it. Do we want to change into anything else? Maybe this. Does that look good with it? Kind of. It makes us look a little bit more mysterious. I kind of wish I had like a different top though. It's been harder to find tops, to be honest. It's been more of we find bottoms, and that's really been it. Okay. So we do need to explore this area. I think there was a flower somewhere the kid wanted. But we'll take this chum. We'll leave to go to the Chum Queen, get more stamina, and then we'll come back and do more stuff for the town. Okay. This should be all of them for right now. Or is there a flower here? I don't think it was here, actually. The kid said it was somewhere here, but not entirely sure where. But we'll come back to this later. For right now, let's go back to the Chum Queen. Which... where is she at? Here. There it is. Okay. Here. Young Sable, so kind of you to visit again. You felt us become quite a little collective. Her imagined voice is like a cool towel on the back of my neck. All the little ones you've brought home are so thrilled to be part of the family now. The eyes individually move. Oh, that is kind of creepy. But nice. Nice to get more stamina. You spared them a life of solitude and distant wandering. They are so grateful even now in their youth. Feel the power of the Queen's tear buzzing within me, even as I hold back my own. Now I'll need 20 eggs from you. That's 20 more. Yeah. I think that's around 40-ish eggs. Okay. Let's go turn in our scrap. We have a good bit, a couple bits of it. $150. That's not a lot. Considering we need 300 for more. Okay, so we need like. Actually, we just need 5 more. Actually, then we can get the merchants gear if we wanted to purchase that. But I think we should save money because I do still need the maps and the cartographer's badge. But I could get the merchant's mask right now. Saving is bust. Okay, let's go back to Akria and then do the quest that guy wanted us to do for the mask. It's been a long time since I saw that old thing. When you wear the Mask of the Shade, there is no greater ally than darkness and dread. Wait until nightfall, then proceed to the guard station. Be as quiet as you can and evade their eyes until the moment you must strike. Then, when the time is right, he hisses the last bit dripping with venom. Show them the shade. I shiver. Are you ready to do this, Glider? Yeah. I think it's barely nighttime still. You know, I was thinking. Oh no, it's one of these. No, this one is interesting. Doubtful, but I don't know. Tell me anyway. Listening to you is marginally better than the win. Now, I actually want to keep listening. Thank you. I was thinking about how I've seen plenty of Nemore plants, but I've never really thought about what's inside them. Huh? What's inside a Nemore plant? It's glowing. Yes, obviously I know it's glowing, but why? What causes the light? I don't know, glowing stuff. Why do you think about these things? What's the point? No, I'm gonna keep listening. I don't know. What do you think about? Normal things. Boring things, more like. Guards laugh into silence. Time to make myself known. No, no, it's the shade. Run! Go, go, go! Jeez. I am buzzing with nervous excitement, and maybe a touch of power, but I tell myself it's only to ensure that I get back the mask and continue my gliding. This is not the time to take up the mantle of vigilante. I approach the boy, who seems no worse for wear, and possibly even entertained by the guard's reaction. He waves. When I speak, I maintain the illusion. My voice is not quite so searing as the shades must have been, but it is a worthy effect. Loudly, I call him Son of Maz and declare that he is free to go and return to his father. What? Who who are you? I tell him I am the Shade of Ekria, to oppose that might help him more. No, Maz is the Shade of Ekria, and he isn't my father. My father's dead. My heart stops. But Maz takes care of me. He takes care of all of us. My heart resumes beating. Did he send you? Uh, I mean, he kind of knows me. Yes, Maz sent me. Did he really say I was his son? I nod. The boy laughs a little, with something like relief. He says that to us. Calls us sons and daughters, but didn't know if he really meant it. Thank you. I'll get back to him now. Without another word, he is off. Oh, those eyes, man. To return to Maz, let him know everything went according to plan. And considering he's like right here, like this is even far. Okay. Where's the guy that was selling bikes? It'd be around here somewhere. There he is. I'm not gonna buy anything now, but oh, that's what the biker top looks like. Nah, not a fan. Yeah, I have so many things I want to buy. It's unfair. I'm kind of hoping or wishing that Scrap respawns, but I don't think it does. I don't think it does. As posture has softened when I see him again. The weight's gone. He is happy. I ask if the boy returned to him, and he nods. Thank you. He's safe with his brothers and sisters. Aw, Moani, thanks for the raid. How you doing? How'd your stream go? Give me one moment. Let me shout you up. Oh, you're playing Stardew? I've seen a lot of people play Stardew. It looks fun, but I've never really gotten like fully into it, if you know what I mean. I like start up a day and then kind of stop playing. But I do like the idea of Stardew. I like the fishing aspect in it. You're obsessed? Who are you gonna romance anyone? Are you trying to marry? She really is. Oh no. Hey Sapphic, how you doing? You just married Sam today? Hey, nice. You love to see it. I'm happy for you. Because I think it takes long to marry someone in that game, right? Like it takes like a couple months in game. Something like that. I think something like that's how it works. Staph is playing with you. She just married Leah. Oh, okay, okay. Nice. I'm happy for you guys. I asked him how many there are. Nearly a dozen. Orphans, all, and the kindest young people you'll ever meet. Being the Shade, I saw much of the city's true face, and I suppose I found an even more important role to play. I would have taken up the mask again myself, but if I was discovered, then what would happen to them, you know? I tell him I understand and that I think Maz is far more helpful than the Shade. He shrugs. Perhaps, but why don't you keep the mask? There might be use for the Shade yet. Farewell, Glider. Nice. So I did want one mask and we got one. Basically for free, but I'll take that. Let's see. What other quests do we have that we can do in the city? We do need to find the children, since they're playing hide and seek. Find a way up onto the rock in the oasis. We could do the oasis quest actually, or at least like try to. Hate to raid and run, but you're getting sleepy. Have a good stream though. No worries, Milani. I hope you have a good rest. I know it's like late for you, right? Since you're like in Japan. But yeah, get your sleep. You deserve it. Where is my bike? Is my bike even? Oh yeah, it's over here. Okay. We'll check out the oasis area. Oh, this one does feel a little bit better. Nearly midnight? Oh no. Alright, sleep well. See you later. Okay. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Oh. Huh. Can you not fly over the water in this game? Is it a is it not a thing you can do? Looks like you can't. Hold on. So no, you cannot. You cannot glide over the water. Alright, that's fine. Um I think he wanted us to get on top of that bigger rock up there. I don't remember which rock it was. I'll figure it out. Okay, so for this quest, the kid wants us to find a flower I'm not entirely sure which flower, like, where the flower is actually at. But we'll find it. We'll complete the quest. I might have to put on my climbing gear for this, actually. Yeah, let's make sure we have the climbing gear for our clothes on so that we can get the most out of our climbing. Scales, yep, and then where's the other one? The iris bottom. I think this is it. Yeah, that looks right. Okay, so we should have an easier time now with climbing. I'll check the top of here. Kind of wish there was a sprint button for swimming though. So I would like to swim faster, but I don't think we get that. It's a good thing we got that extra stamina boost. I think another chum is nearby. Oh, you can grab these? Wait. Nice. Okay. Sounded like there was a chum nearby. Can we get up there though? I'll try, but I don't think I have enough stamina to do so. Not without like a footrest somewhere in the middle. Yeah, no. Good try though. We almost got all the way up there. Okay. So it's probably not here then. Maybe it's over there. Oh shoot. Kind of ruined it. See if I can get over here. Okay, and then I want to see if I can glide onto that. No. Dang. Yeah, I think I needed to land that actually perfectly. I don't mind doing the climb again though. Actually, might be able to just get up here and then just glide over there. Easier than landing on the platforms. Or maybe not. Should be fine. Yep, we should be good. Nice. Okay, yep, and that looks like the flower. Nice. Okay. We can switch off our pants now. I think this one actually fits a lot more, so we'll wear it. And the kid should be around here. Where? Yep, there he is over there. Hi there. I approached with the saunter of one used to one used to heroism. My new friend bounces up and down, little fists pushed together over their chest. That was amazing, you're such a good hoverer. I hand the flower over to an excited gasp and grasping hand. As they took it delicately away, stem first, they tell me they're going to dry it and keep it forever in a book they've started with their best friend who lives nearby. A little bit weird of a sentence, but okay. They have nearly 50 flowers now and are splitting the book in two so that they might keep one half in each of their homes. This particular flower, they say, will go to their friend. She has looked at it many times and wished for it. Now that wish may be granted because a stranger came their way. I tell them it was a pleasure and they give me an unexpected hug about the waist. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is the best. They aren't wrong. They dig around in their pockets for a moment and pull something out. Expect it to be a little bug or some dirt or possibly an old toy, but instead they produce an entertainer's badge. You're really nice, so you can have this. I ask if they wouldn't prefer to hang on to it. There's plenty of use for such things later. I get a shake of the head. I think this one's for you. I'll get my own one day. I tell them I'm sure they will and leave with a wave. See you later, Glider. Nice. Okay. So I think the only one we really have now. Well, I guess we can ask around for lore. Definitely we could do that at Roanoke Station. We could definitely do that. Um, but I think Glide and Seek is the one we can do the most right now. Yeah, so we'll just try to find the kids. And they could be hiding anywhere in the city. I think they're all in the city somewhere. So we'll just look around and try to find all three. I don't think any one of them would try to hide down here. Okay, I think we'll canvas this area first. One of them were to hide, I think. Around here would have been like my first guess. It's a like pretty open space and like there's no real use to this place. Nice 300. So I could go buy the merchant's badge, merchant badges, and get the merchant's mask, but I think we'll hold off until we get like a little bit more money. Those kids either chose really good uh, hiding places, or I'm just really bad. Could be a mix of both. They, none of them definitely got here. Yeah, if any one of them got here, I'm surprised. Uh, hey, none of them are here either. About down here. Probably not, right? We've been around the docks. Yeah, and if they were here, I probably would have seen them already. I think it's weird, because I've been around most of the city, and I haven't seen any of them yet. Let me check the quest. Yeah, it has to be in the city. They're not on the rooftops, I can tell that much. They went up here when I was here. Oh, I just missed a bunch of these, didn't I? Oh, alright. This is the front. Yeah, I have no idea where they are, actually. It's the beggar. I don't know if giving money to the beggar actually does anything. I gave him a little bit already, but I'm definitely not giving him more. Hmm. Okay, I think we'll start checking the rooftops of places. I doubt that they... Oh, shoot. I doubt that they would be on the rooftops, but... It's only really the last place I would check. For a couple of kids. Okay, but they have to be, like, somewhere in the city. I doubt that they would, like, leave the city for a hide-and-seek game. Or maybe I'm wrong. Hmm. It's gotta be somewhere that I'm missing. And I kind of wish I could ask people for clues. Oh, there's one. I thought this was a really good hiding spot. You're smart for a grown-up. I take the compliment. Okay, so there's one. Where would the other two be? Oh. Wait, you have nothing for sale? My shop, because you came to Eckridge during my gliding, saw a little rundown leather shop here. Nobody cared for it, and I couldn't help strike a deal with the old owners to take it off their hand. I'm still learning to trade with the locals and travelers who like what I'm selling. I even started selling some traditional Ekron clothing recently. If you wear it around here, I'm positive the Ekrons will take you as one of their own. See you next time. Okay. Yeah, you don't actually have anything. Yeah, it's not. You have nothing to buy. Okay, that's weird. I didn't know a shop existed here, but it doesn't really matter. Okay. We found one, which is good, but we need to find the other two. They've got to be in like similar-ish, not too hard-looking spots. I just probably missed them. If I could find one, I could find them all. Definitely. Oh, there's one. There we go. Nice. Aw, you did find me. Alright, just one more. Where's Paula at? These guys aren't hiding in, like, good places. So I've got to be just, like, not seeing them. There's the last kid, though. Oh, sorry. That pot looked like I could interact with it. Where would the last kid be? I mean, these two are pretty close to each other, to be honest. So the other one has to be either somewhere nearby or in another, like, not great hiding spot. Yeah, we've already checked here. Unless they're, like, hiding behind it. Which, I mean... No, okay. It would help if I remembered what they look like as well, but I don't have any frame of reference for what they look like. Okay. Definitely not in here. Been here multiple times. Not up there. We already know they're not around here. You gotta be like hiding in plain sight. Oh, there we go. Wait. Wait a minute. No, wait. No, that's just the original two children. We need to find the third one. Ah, jeez. Okay. Here's Drew. Check there. It's not there. Oh, we've already checked here, so they can't be here. Wait. So, do you make a habit of trying to get yourself eaten? I'm sorry. I apologize in a flurry of murmured sorries. It's met with a shake of the head. Don't say sorry to me. You're the one trying to get bitten by a worm. This girl is nosy and she's bloody strong. Shouldn't get that close unless you've had the proper training, uh, or else you've got food handy. But you're a glider, aren't you? I suppose I can forgive a bit of a clumsy worm handling. My name's Citra. I tell her I'm Sable, and she offers a quick compliment to my name, which almost soothes the embarrassment burning through my ears. After that, she's all business. Now, what's brought you here, Glider? Can I help you with anything? I get the sense that if Citra were an animal herself, her fur might have bristled at my question. It triggers a memory where Jotty told me that it can sometimes be a labor in itself to explain how one needs help, and that I ought to try to see where it can be useful before I inquire. But I think I've made enough of an introduction already. Do I need help? Citra gives it a moment's thought. You know what? Yes. Nosy loves a Hakuin glowworm as a treat. If you could find her some, we'd both appreciate it. I tell her I think I can do that and decided better not to ask for further details. I'm sure I can find something. I say goodbye to Citra. Okay. Nice. I didn't think there was another a quest around here, so nice that we found that. This guy's not going to tell us anything, and we already know they're not hiding it. Oh, jeez. Okay. Where's the last kid at? They've got to be somewhere I'm just not seeing. Because they're all, like, punching down and, like, just, like, trying not to be seen. Like that. I'm wondering if I complete this, will they give me another... Oh, shoot. This leads to the same place it does. Okay. Can't be down here because there's no, like, small kid hanging around. We've checked. And they have to be in the city. Like, unless I'm blind or they're, like, moving around the city as well, I'm not seeing them. This game looks so cool. Thank you, Danica. How you doing? How's your day going so far? Yeah, it's an interesting game. It's like about a girl going around collecting masks and basically finding herself, which I find really nice. It's pretty relaxing for the most part. And it's like a big kind of open world type game, which I like. But I can't find this last child. It's annoying me. We already know they're not on the roofs, but they've got to be in like a similar place. Gotta be some. Can't tell me I've lost one kid. Hold on. Hide and seek. Paula. Where is Paula at? Wait a minute. No way. Hold on. You're doing good. Am I having a good time? The game sounds cozy, and you look it up. Yeah, I love this game actually. It's really fun, and it is pretty cozy. You just kind of go around, you do tasks, and you learn a little bit of life lessons as you go around. I like it. Where am I at? Yeah, I highly suggest playing it or watching it if you don't mind some spoilers every now and again. So I think most of the fun of it. Oh, there. Wow. Why were you here? I came in this room three different sets of times, and you just happen to be right here. That's kind of infuriating. Well, I guess they're better hiders than me. But yeah, the game is fun. I like it. Oh, you found me. Are you sure you counted all the way to 100? Found the others first? Yes, that means I win. I. Hmm. So is it a story heavy game? You like those? Um. Hmm. It. Okay. I don't want to say it's like story heavy. It's more so like the main plot of the game is like this kid is preparing to explore the world, and then you just kind of explore the world until you want to come back home. That's the gist of the game essentially. Um, I think once you get like a couple masks, you can go back home, but the game's more about like exploring and make sure you can do like every task possible. So I wouldn't say it's story heavy. It's more so kind of an experience. If you've ever played Journey, it's sort of like that, where like it's more of an experience, not really about the storytelling. If that makes sense. It's hide and seek. It has to be hard. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. But I can't believe she was just sitting here behind everything. The real victory is the fun you have with friends. No, it's this. Anyway, you're pretty fun for a grown up, so you can have this badge. You need three of these, then you can wear the entertainer's mask. I thank them for the game and the badge and say goodbye. As I leave, I feel a small pang in my heart. I miss Saima and the rest of the clan. I wonder what she'd think of me taking up the entertainer's mask. Hey Melon, thanks for the lurk. It's a nice story hook. Yeah, that's what it kind of is. Yeah, no problem. Okay, so I think that's it for this area, for this town at the very least. Station to find how to catch Seven Sisters Station. I don't think I've been to Seven Sisters Station. I mean, you do that. I don't think I've been to Marrowbone Station. I think the only station I've really been at is Burnt Oak Station. Um, I guess we're done. All right, let's go back to Burnt Oak since we gotta ask around for that one person anyway. Where's the person? Yeah, Lore. Yeah, and then we gotta try to find the cartographer for this map so I can actually buy it. I don't think home has any information for me. Yeah, no. Still haven't gotten any messages from home. Feels bad, man. But I think they're waiting for me to build like one mask, and then probably get I'll probably finally get like a reason or like a message from home. You know where Laura is? Ah, you're looking for Lore? Love her. She's great. I think last I heard she was on her way to the Sodix. Big place. Good place to empty the old dot bucket. Thank you for the help. You have any tasks need doing? Before I can even finish the question, Ifa shouts, Larval husks. I repeat the words back to her as clarification. She nods. I need some larval husks. They're... How much do you know about beetles? A little bit. I'm not sure if this is part of that little bit, but larval husks are what get left behind when the beetle larvae grow. Beautiful, really tough casings. If you don't mind, I'd be grateful if you could collect some for me. Type I'm looking for are Hercules beetles. You won't need to go far, but the nest is guarded by the mother beetle. You're going to have to find a way to get past her. Tell Ifra I actually have some marble husk here with me. Oh, easy. we already did the task. I hand over the husks in exchange for a badge. Actually, there's one more thing you could do for me. Can you take these husks to Ekria and deliver them to Ayan, the chime maker shop? I feel like I've talked to Ayan already. Chime maker shop. Oh, I think that's the blacksmith? The machinist, more like. Anything else I can help you with? Oh, that's it. Alright, thanks. We'll go back. Remnants of change. I've asked me to. Okay, yeah, we can do that. Alright, let's go back to here, Ekria. And I think Ifen is the machinist, if I'm not mistaken. Ifen might also be the merchant, but I don't remember the name for. Don't fully remember. Gonna work on some stuff so you'll go lurk mode. Best luck with the game. Thank you, Danica. See you later. It was nice seeing you. Oh no, that's Hamza. Who is Ifen then? They're a chime maker shop. Gotta find the shopping district again. I think it's here. Yes. Ah, you have the husk that Ifa promised me. Here's a little something for your trouble. Nice money, finally. Farewell, Glider. Okay. So we got money out of that. That's nice. Anything else? Anything more we need to do aside from... No. Not really. Alright. So let's go to... I kind of want to go here, back to Burnt Oak, and then just kind of... Or actually, we could go to the Atomic Heart and then just go kind of go this way to the right and see what we can see. Because we're still don't know where the cartographer is, and I kind of want to buy the map. Which way am I at? This way, so this way would be the way. Hopefully I can make this jump. Nice. Okay. I think this is the way I want to go, or am I going the wrong way? I'm kind of going in the right direction. Just this way. We'll try to see if we can find the cartographer's balloon, because I have not seen it yet. And I kind of would like to. Possible. I also would like to buy a better speeder, but I think that costs too much money that I don't have right now. I could buy the merchant's badge, but I'll wait until I buy the map for this area. Check the map again. Okay, yeah. We're doing good then. Hopefully we find another town or another interesting area. Because if not, then I have no idea how to get the map for this. Oh, wait, 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 wait. Is that the balloon over there? Hold on. Yeah, that looks to be it. I think that's it, actually. Hey Jay, how you doing? What do you mean, father? That's I. Listen, I thought we'd been over this. Wait, where did I see it? Oh, there. Yeah, I think that's a balloon, which makes it the cartographer's balloon, which gives us the map for the area. Need the map. You're decent. What about me? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Things have been going pretty up in my life right now, and I'm pretty happy about it. Yep, there's a balloon. Why is the balloon like? I guess if I actually came this way, like I'm supposed to, I would have seen it. Nice. Okay. Uh, we skipped a couple things by doing that, but it should be fine. And the balloon's all the way up there. No chum eggs from what I can see, so I think we're good. Oh, okay. Okay. I feel like I've been here though. Wait. No, I haven't been here because then I would have done this already. Is this an off-brand Borderlands? Not entirely. It's more so. I would say it's more like Journey, where like you kind of just discover things in the game. You step on these or what in the world? Okay. Don't know what this is for, but I do know that there's something behind it. Maybe we get more information later. I can't grab these. Grab that though. Nice. Anything else? Oh, I guess not. So like in this game, you basically explore and then you do tasks and you get badges, and you can turn in those badges for masks. And masks is like the main um, objective of the game to get as many masks as possible. I think it's to decide essentially what job path you want in like at least in the game, because this game's about sort of exploring and getting to know what you want to do for the rest of your life. Kinda, that's sort of it. Okay. Looks like the cartographer made like a home for himself over here. Or herself. We don't know yet. Is that it? No, looks like something here. But I can't open it. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely the most weird way to get up here, but I think it's the only way we can really get up here. I don't think we can get up here like a normal person. Let me try doing this actually. Go around this way. There we go. Thing. It would be nice if we could open that. We have quite a bit of money now. Not enough for what we need, but definitely a lot more than we had when we started. There we go. These cartographers choose like the weirdest ways to get up to them. Hello to the cartographer. Ahoy! You know, a surprising number of people show up here. Between you and me, I think they just want to feel tall. I decide immediately that he doesn't know, doesn't need to know whether that's my reason or not. Can I buy a map? Let's see what I have. Why don't you have any maps? You're a cartographer. Why don't you have a map? Hello? Where's the map? That was helpful. Goodbye. What? Am I going insane, or are these guys just not having things in their store? Is that like a true thing? They just don't have stuff in their store? This can't be it. This can't be that. Rip? Yeah, it's like, where is it? You're a cartographer. Where's the map of the area? It really be like that sometimes, I guess. All right. Hmm. Okay. Like half of me wants to restart the game just in case, so I can make sure that like that's not the case that's happening here. That the game isn't bugging out. These guys just don't have things in their store, even though I feel like they should. So let me save. Okay. Let me exit the title, and then I'll come back. Just in case, because maybe I'm going crazy. That's always a possibility. Okay. These okay, so they did have stuff in their stores. They just oh my lord. Okay. So I gotta go back to Acria and see what that person actually had, because when I went to their store, it looked like they weren't selling anything, which seemed off to me. Okay, but give me this. You need the map and give me the badge so I can complete this set. Alright, thank you. Okay, any local points of interest? Ask if there's any points of interest nearby, and his response to you is refreshingly unrehearsed. I can only imagine how many times photographers need to give the same information to visitors day in. The city of Ecria is close by. Have you been yet? Five Bells Camp isn't too far either, he thinks. The Palm Forest, you gotta get a look in there, actually, especially if you like mystery. The ruined ship in there, no one's touched for years. Speaking of ruined ships, the whale is around here as well. Don't find many things older than that. What can I do for you? Okay, so there's definitely at least 2 or 3 places he just said that we have not even touched. So good. Other regions. The salt flats of the way start to the northeast, and southward you'll start to see the sands going dark as you get into Akoa, the Black Desert. And if you head east, that's Sansei. Okay. I think we're good, thanks. Alright, let's check them up. Nice. Um Yeah, so we've been to the whale. But he's saying... He was saying there was, like, a lot of other places. What's that? Have we been there? I think we've been there. If I have, there's no teleport point. Or is that just showing, like, different things on the map? So we do know that's the atomic waste plant. There. Hold on. Let's talk to them again one more time. Bell's Camp. I think actually no, I think we've been to Bell's Camp. The Palm Forest. Palmed Forest. That where's that? The city. I don't see any. There's like nothing on the map that would indicate a palm forest. We've been to the whale. I think we've been here. Been around like this edge of them. The only thing I could think of is like there's something up here that I'm missing. That's entirely possible. Okay, well, let's go back to Ekria. Let's go check that one guy's shop. And we could actually go make a mask, and I think that's what we should do. Because we did get the cartographer's full set. Let's see if I can even find that guy's shop again. I found that by accident. So the kids are... It wasn't like one of these kinds of shops either. It was like a place inside. I think it was... Was it over here? Here, actually. Yeah, it was here. Melon, thanks for the raid. How you doing? How was the rest of the art? Did you finish your art? Oh, did you start playing Overwatch afterward? Or did you stay in the Overwatch directory? You posted the arts? Oh, let me check. Ah, so you were doing Overwatch. Okay. Where am I? Hold on. Hold on, let me find it. Brain, work with me. There we are. Oh, there we go. I see it. Yeah. You did a really good job on Holly's thing. I like it a lot. Yeah, I had to. My brain's like half asleep for some reason. I don't know why. There we go. There's clothes for a lot of money that I don't want to spend. I kind of wish you could preview the clothing. Although this top actually looks pretty good. Actually, I would probably buy this. Yeah, I really want this, but I'm not gonna buy it. We know it's here, so I'm not gonna buy it, but I definitely would. We're gonna head back to the cartographer's balloon and try to go off into this area. Or we could try exploring down here first, just to make sure I haven't been yet. I think that's what we'll do. We'll go down there, check to see what's there, in case I haven't been there, and then we'll come back up. Gotta get the furniture now. Alright, see you later, Melon. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, so... Oh, wait, the Palm Forest is that, isn't it? I have not been to the Palm Forest, actually, then. Yeah, this is what he meant by the Palm Forest, and actually... Oh, there's an egg. Nice. Splatoon or Overwatch later? Maybe. It depends on how, like, what I'm doing. I mean, I probably won't be doing anything, but we'll see. I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you. Okay. So the Palm Forest is over there, but I want to know what this is. So it looks like you got to put something here in order for this to work. And I know there's something in there since there's been another door before it had that base. But okay, we'll explore the Palm Forest since it's literally right here. And I think, yeah, we haven't even been here yet, so definitely. Whale, Ecria, Balfron Connection. This Balfron Connection. I've been everywhere but the Balfron Connection. That's south, so that's probably around here. Okay, yeah, we haven't. There's places to explore, actually. Oh, oh, there it is. Okay, explore the forest a little bit. Unless there's like an actual structure in here. I mean, this could probably just be scenery. Scenery is nice and all, but like there's nothing to do here. Like actually, then we'll have to just leave it. I'm kind of just going south. I will say though, it does look nice seeing greenery in a desert. Okay. But yeah, so we're getting closer back to there, which I really. Let's turn around a bit. Go down here. I think this is the perfect angle. Okay. Oh, a little bit to the right. Okay, another ship. Ooh, I don't like that sound. I don't think we've been here. I think this is a ship we haven't been to yet. Where's the way inside? Usually with these ships, there's always like a way inside, but this one doesn't seem to like have one. I guess we just climb up and we'll figure it out. Okay. Let me put on my climbing pants. Yep. And then we'll just try to get up there as much as possible. I'm trying to find a place that has a good footing, like halfway through, and as good as we're gonna get. So we need to get into these ships because each one of them has a Saren inside of them and like an AI. And we're trying to like talk to each of them for these ships. Plus, coming to these ships have a bunch of scrap in them, so it's always worthwhile trying to decide. Okay, I'm gonna check the other side, just in case there might be a way up. If not, I'll have to find a way. But it does make me wonder if this game like had an ancient, not really an ancient race, but more so an ancient civilization. Oh, here it is. Yep, an ancient civilization, or if these like people crash landed on this planet, because their technology is pretty advanced. And although we have machinists, it doesn't seem like we're up to that level of like machinery. You know what I'm saying? Balfron connection. Oh, there it is. Yep, that's the last place we haven't been at. Nice. Okay, so this is the last place of the area, pretty much. Not really the last thing to do in the area, because I think each area will update itself a little bit further through time. But nice. Okay. Check here first. Okay, getting pretty close. Wonder if the Chum Queen gives us like a fast, but it's the only thing I can think of that would be like a decent. Well, okay. Half of me doesn't know if I should like continue going up here, if I should go back. Well, you do know that that's at the beginning. There's also a way over there. A lot of different places to check as of right now. Oh, nice. Okay, I didn't know that launched us. So that turns on that. Another place down there. There's a lot of things to do here. Okay. So this place hasn't been turned on yet. There's something up there, though. Do I have enough stamina? Probably not. Oh, I can't actually climb. Okay. Okay, they thought I had. Okay, so we'll leave this for now. What's? Yeah, I think we need to get back up there. Actually, no. We need to go over here for the ladder. Ooh, scrap. Perfect. Okay. And what I'll probably do is just buy the merchant badge, straight up. Just buy all the badges for it. 'Cause that's 300. I wanted to buy some speeder bike stuff, but the whole set costs 900, and I am not spending 900. Not when we have other maps to take and other things to buy. So we'll save it for now. Scrap. But we will buy the badge because the badges are the main thing. Okay, and we did this already. Okay, can we? There might be more things we could do over there. Hold on. There is a battery somewhere. Yeah, grab it. Let me see if I can do this. Nice. Hey, yep, there's the battery. More scrap. I think it's a jumping puzzle, which I do not like, but it looks like we have to land on these pretty perfectly. Okay. Nice. Okay, and then we need to get at least down there. Up top is also some. Hmm. Oh, I can't even jump. I have to throw this. And she doesn't throw far. Okay, that's fine. Okay. What I think we'll do, we'll put it over there first, because back and forth. Nice. Oh, great. All that for a little bit of extra scrap. Oh, man. They're not called scrap. They're actually called cuts. Cuts is the currency of the game, but I call it scrap because that's how you make most of your money. By selling it to the scrap guy. Ooh, another AI. Okay. This is the third AI we've met. Checking the room for scrap. Go. Okay. Kinda wish they changed their dialogue though. They all say the same thing. Oh, actually no, this one doesn't. This one has unread messages actually. Here are your unread messages. Recording O2. Another terminal blinks to life, the same language I've seen flashes across the screen before. Captain Singh. Yes, Saren? I've detected a potential pattern in the planetary anomaly. There's something strange about it. It should iterate into a chaotic system. But there seems to be a consistently repeating pattern. What does that mean? It appears that there is something sustaining it, Captain. We're unable to determine the source of this perpetual. It ends here. Push a few more buttons, but I can't bring the recording back. Hmm. The plot thickens. We could try going to the whale now to see if any more messages pop up there. Because it was weird. We got there and nothing at the whale, like the Saren at the whale didn't have a message for us. Which I thought odd. Okay. So that was up here. We should go back now. I believe there was something over here as well. Oh, yeah. Up here, I believe. Never went up here. Oh. Is there nothing up here? There might have been nothing up here. Yeah, I guess not. Okay. All I needed to know, and I think that's it. Yep, that's everything from this ship. Let's make a quick detour to the whale. And we'll check to see if the Saren at the whale has anything. Okay. This place is huge. Let me get me on the bike. It'll be a lot faster. Okay. We'll take this up. I think it'll take us closer to where we need to be. But I don't remember. This place is huge. So I think that does confirm it though, that these machines with the Saren on them, they're from a different world, from space. And they all just happen to crash land. There's something about it. But, and I think the Saren is down here. Oh! Okay. I did activate one of them. Okay, so only the top right was lit up. But it looks like the bottom one was as well. And I guess that each corresponds to the message. So if I find a spaceship with a message, this will light up. And when I can get all of them lit up, I think we can come back. Ish. That's my hypothesis. But I'm hoping like this opens up, and then we can get that bike that's in there. Because it looks like there's a bike in there we can get, but that might just be a lie. It might not actually be a bike we can get. And I guess we should try to explore the top area here. I think we're good. There's still like two big pieces of the map left. Is there anything I want to buy? Oh, the right, the merchant's badge, and then we'll go back to Black Oak, I think it's called, and we'll make more masks, or yeah, make masks that we have. So I should be able to make 2 more. Where's can never remember where everything is. But where's the area where she's at? Maybe it's this way. I am wrong. Over here. I paid this guy 100 and I probably didn't have to. Money better not be a limited source in this game. Try. Okay, yep, and then we'll buy all 3 of these. Wait, did that take all my... Oh, it did. But we have scrap, actually. No, never mind. That did not take all our money. We have scrap, so we're fine. It's good that we're going back to Brick Oak. It's good. I need more money. We need at least like a couple hundred for each new area just to get the map itself. Not you. claim the merchant's. Show my merchant's mask, merchant's badge to the mask caster. Oh, this is weird. Okay, yep, we got it. Alright. Talk to her. I need to talk to her again, though. Hold on. Do we need to leave and come back? Oh no, we just need to talk to her again. Name the cartographers. Hey, the cartographer's mask. Let's check these masks out. Why was I wearing the child's mask in that cutscene? Put on this one. Hmm. Oh, whatever. The cartographer's mask. Oh, so it's just the one they were wearing. Metal instruments pivoting around the mask function to allow cartographers to calibrate devices using areas. Merchant's mask. The mask all the merchants in Maiden wear. Okay. I mean, it looks nice, so I think I'll keep it. And I think we'll change the bottoms back to Akron Guard. I think I like the look of that better. Yeah, it looks nice. Uh, Definitely would like a newer top. Can we have a message from home? Hello, Sable. Do you recognize my voice? Jotty. The very sound of her reaches into my chest and curls warmly, cozily around my heart. I'm only kidding with you. One never forgets the voice that first assigned them chores. Hmm? I hope you've been enjoying your gliding and seeing the world at your pace. I expect you've been good and well behaved on your travels. And I hope you've also tried being a little bad. Not rude or unkind. I hope you've bent a few rules and known the small joys of sneaky little secrets. Perhaps I have bent some rules once or twice, or possibly I've just felt like I have. Which I think is probably the best part of being a little bad. I'll be brief, Sable, because even though my heart could pour itself out for hours, I don't want you standing out there. We've returned to the Ewer, all of us. Our period of grazing has ended, and we're back precisely where you left us. Oh, nice. Though I think a little calmer than we were in the last few days. There's absolutely no rush to return, and if you're having a wonderful time out there, I hope you keep it up. The gliding is yours to extend. But if and when you are ready, know that we are waiting for you with arms that will welcome you regardless of your decision. Now I should go. The law's giving us a little poetry reading. Bet you're sorry to miss that. Hmm. See you at Gliding's End, at the Ewer. Take care. The recording ends, but I still whisper a goodbye to Jadia so she can hear. It's different not to feel a pull to go to her, and to them straight away. But I can tell even in her tone there's no undue pressure or poorly hidden hope. When I'm ready to end my gliding, I'll go back to the Apex. Alright. That's the main quest, essentially. Just go home. So as soon as you get a mask, you basically go home and end the game. Um, but I feel like there's so much more to explore in the world that I kind of, I wouldn't want to end it here fully. There's so many like masks I want and other things. Okay. So I think we'll go back the cartographer's balloon and like basically go up from here and explore the new area. I think this they expect us to go from here. That's my guess anyway. Plus I'd rather have the like top of the map completed and then mess around with the bottom later. Oh wait, we forgot to turn in our scrap actually. Let's go turn in the scrap. We don't have a lot of it, so I'm only expecting like 200. But 200's enough to buy another map, so I'm okay with it. Yep, 200. Not bad, Sable. I'd say that's enough for your second badge. Take the badge. It's cleaner than the first, which is... Now get back out there, Glider. See if you can't earn yourself up there. Nice. Okay. Well, and then we get one more of that. I think we're pretty close to a couple other badge or masks, actually. Here. Yeah, we just need one more entertainer, one more guards, and one more machinist, as well as one more scrapper. We're pretty close, so like a good chunk of them. Okay, map. And I think we need 12 more of the chums to get more energy. Okay. All right. Where's the direction we want to go in? Sort of this way. I kind of don't want to. Well, I know how to do it now, so let's do it like that. That way we kind of know what we're doing. Okay, we need to go up and then we get turned to the right. I think. Yeah. Oh, we can go a little bit to the right-ish, but we'll keep it like this for now. Okay, we're at the edge of the map, so I think we could start heading towards the point. Is that water? That's water, actually. Or is it sand? Oh, no, that's sand. Okay, he did say the sand shift colors, but I didn't think that it would just shift drastically like that. That's interesting. Okay. I guess this is the black sand area? Although it's not fully black, it's kind of whitish. Huh. Looks like, at least for this area, it looks like a bunch of ships just crashed here. Looks more like a ship graveyard. Trellix Pillar. Okay. Well, it's good because we can get more scrap here. More scrap equals more money. There we go. Okay. All these doors are red though, which means access them yet. Although that one is green over there. Let's see if we can climb up there. Or actually, yeah. Oh, yeah, actually, these surfaces make it hard to climb. We actually climb up there. Uh, that's it. We're here at the very least for now. Okay, let me check this one over here. Oh, shoot. So I wonder what caused this one to crash down. Like, I'm wondering what all the ships like, went through in order to crash down. But this one's the biggest like ship graveyard I've ever seen. The others don't really seem to have an entrance like the other one did. Oh shoot. Okay. Uh, Not traversable. Got it. We're still going on. Oh, this is just. Remove this. Yeah, it's just the beginning. Looks like most of this is just like a graveyard for ships. Hey Esther, how you doing? How's your day going so far? Although these make it look like I should climb them. Uh, Maybe there's something up top. Day as well, windy but getting stuff done. Nice. Apparently, a lot of people like windy days, or at least maybe that's just the state where I'm at, because it makes it a little bit cooler. when our states are like really hot most of the time. How have I been? I've been doing all right. I've been doing pretty good. Can't really complain. Ooh. Yeah, I guess there's nothing really up here. Then. But it looks interesting. Like it. Okay. Where's my bike? There you are. Oh, where there's smoke, there's people. Usually. I'm guessing we're coming up close to the big city of this area. At least I hope so. Yeah, I find it hard to believe that like all these ships crashed in a similar. Oh wait. Look over there. That is. We'll go to there first. Then we'll go to that one. But I do find it hard to believe that all these ships just happen to crash near enough to each other. So there has to be some kind of reason for it, and I'm hoping the game sort of explains it. Okay. Looks like no one's here. Hmm. Wonder if that's on purpose. Because usually when there's smoke, there's someone around. Especially if like they have all this stuff set up already. I'm gonna do a save and quit real fast, just in case. Because we have already proven that some things don't fully load in sometimes. So I'm gonna do that just in case there's actually someone here. Yeah, there was someone here. Welcome to the Waste Glider. What can I do for you? Salt. Oh, the ground is salt. Okay, that makes. Why are you out here? Well, Ekrans love salt. They love pink salt. They love blue salt. They love green salt. So we work out here. Skin slowly peeling away so that they can have a look of the good stuff. Oasis is a tough place to be, but it pays well and it's quiet. There aren't many places like this in the Midden, that's for sure. What can I do for you? Have some salt? What do you need salt for? In its raw form, this stuff is unusable. It needs to be processed before it's edible. If you want to try our salt in food, you'll have to head on west into the Red Sea to Ekria. We have an exclusive contract with the traders there. Can't be selling our goods to any glider who stumbles past. Okay. You come a long way, so I'll do you one better. Here's something for your bike over there. You're welcome. Okay. Well, see you around. Alright, let's go over here. We've been to Ekria. So I don't know if we were supposed to come here first before Ekria, but I don't know. Although I guess technically there isn't a right way to do anything in this game. You just kind of stumble across things and explore. Geyser Tower. Okay. I think it was just steam. Is there anything else here, or is it just location? Usually when the places are named, that means they have something here. Wait, why am I wearing the cartographer's mask? Why is my mask changing? I had the merchant's one on before. Feels like the game is just like changing my mask at a moment's notice when I don't. Okay. Another tower over there though, and some rings, so let's do that while we're here. Riding at your bike will appear as a blue icon on your. Yeah, we know this already though. Alright, let's go through all these rings. I do need a faster bike though. Hopefully one of these days we get a better one. Nice. We also need to find the cartographer for this area. And actually, we actually have enough climbing, so we could probably get to the top of the tower now. This is the third ring, which we might need to go back to the cartographer's place, because down there was something we needed to do there. These rings, I think, if I'm correct. I think I might be right. My hunch is correct. We needed 3 of these, at the very least. Okay, and we should be able to climb to the top here. Yep. I figure there's always like one chum on top of the other. So I'll need to find the other one in Ekria. I think there was one on top of that we need to get as well. Where else? Where else already know? Feel as though there can't be only like 2 places here. That would be a little bit. We'll keep going. We'll keep searching for the cartographer. I haven't seen their balloon at all. we're about to leave the area too. Weird. You'd think there would be a cartographer somewhere here. Hmm. Yeah, because now we're back in back over here. I guess there's that's just the wall, right? Wall of the map. Hmm. Figure there'd be thing else. I'm going back. Because we didn't find the cartographer, and there has to be one. And I feel like there's at least one or two more areas here. There's usually like a town at the very least in each area. So I have to be missing something. Unless no, there's no way the guy is on top of the geyser tower. I don't believe. Oh, that looked like a guy for like a good second. Hmm. We're on the edge of the map now. I guess we'll go up to here and then we'll just turn to the right. You can't tell me in this entire area only one guy exists. I don't. Oh, there's the balloon. I see it. How did I miss that then? Well, I guess okay. I guess I saw the geyser and just went for it. And to be fair, it is pretty big. So I'm guessing they meant for us to go to get here from the other way around, which makes a little bit more sense. Yeah, no, I guess that does make sense because if I went to from that area, the starting area to here, that guy would tell us to go to Ecria, and that would make sense. Okay, how do we get up to them though? You can't climb these ship parts. We cannot climb. Wait, this we can climb though. Okay. Ah, come on. Okay. Can I jump over there and then will it allow me to climb up? Nope. Okay, let's see. Can I get any higher then? No. I had to make this jump. There you go. Okay. I know the balloon is here somewhere. Can't climb these. Going over there, their answer? Probably not, right? I don't think it'd lead me here just to be on a dead end. But to be fair, I don't know where else it would go. Hmm. I'm not sure, to be honest. Because the balloon is on top of here, I think. Yeah, it is over there. I don't know how they expect us to get up there. Yeah, I'm not really sure how. Because you can't climb these, so... It's hard to know, like, which things they want us to climb. No. So I used to think, you know, ship parts couldn't be climbed. That was the point of them. But this is sort of proving that wrong. Wait, there's another ladder? Hold on. I didn't even see this ladder. There's another one. I saw another ladder up here. Oh shoot. No. Oh, gotta start all over. Because there is a ladder, I think, up there. Not entirely like a way of getting up there. How do we get from this floor to the next floor? Can't climb these. Like, this is as high as I could possibly get here without climbing. Then what do they want us to do? Do they want us to go over here now? I see it, because you can't grab onto those two. Hold on. Yes, see, there's stairs up there. There's stairs that can go up to there. Even if you were to get on that blue, can't get up there. But the cartographer is all the way up there. What in the world? Why is this so hard? Like, there's probably like a simple solution to it. Just not seeing it. So I don't think you can. Like, I'm pretty certain you can't climb those. Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm not sure what like how they want us to get up. Unless, no, there's no way. I don't think the clothes matter. But would it here? No, that doesn't make us. able to climb these. But still begs the question, what do they want us to do here? Yeah, I don't know. You can't climb these. Climb this. But getting up here wouldn't really help any. Yeah, no, it wouldn't. Because you can't climb this either way. Yeah, I'm kind of confused. Wait. Is this how they... Wait, no, 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 no. This can't be it, right? It bounces us away. Hold on. Okay, so that gets us here. Shoot. Oh, no. No, I ruined it. Okay. I'll start from, like, here again. Okay. Can I make it there? Is that climbable? No. What's the point? Oh my god, okay. It's like, even if we can get there, we can't climb any further higher. And that doesn't make sense. I guess we just come back later? I guess we just come back later. I don't know how to do this. And it doesn't seem like there's like a physical way to climb up there. Unless we get something that can get us to climb ship surfaces. Or something. Yeah, see, like, it doesn't make sense, like, what things we can climb and what things we can't. So it looks like we can't sometimes, and then it allows us other times. It's very weird. The only good thing we've gotten out of here, really, is the chum eggs. Need 8 more. Hmm. I'll give it one more try to see if we can find anything. We'll probably leave this area too long without progressing. But I really have no idea what they want us. Yeah, because even if we were to get higher, it's not really much we could do. It's not like there's anything over here either. Oh wait, this was the way, wasn't it? I guess they expected us to come all the way over here. Very weird. Okay. Okay, yeah, but there's still like no way up, really. So this area was really only for like the chum egg. Okay. Yeah, I think we're done here. Unfortunately, I don't know what they're trying to lead us towards. So we'll just call this a loss. Check out the other side of this salt area, and then we'll leave. Yeah, it looks like I don't know how they get. I don't know. I just honestly don't know how they want us to get up there. Okay. And we'll just put a marker towards here. Start going towards. Yeah, what's that? Is that just rocks? Hmm. It has to have some meaning, right? I guess it just points to the atomic, not the atomic, but the waste place. But I feel like it should have a little bit more significance. And then this just leads back to the guy that was here. I guess there's nothing else really here. Yeah. The guy's gone again. I guess that's it. Okay. Yep. Yeah, I guess that's it. Now let's start exploring the left or the right area. I think we'll just come from the whale and come down here. I think that's what they want us to do. It was an interesting area though, just a weird place they put the cartographer at. And we want to go in here. Oh, wait. There's smoke over there, so we might as well check that out. That's just the geyser. Oh, but there's dark smoke over there, which definitely means there's a person. Oh, these must be the Black Sands. Seven Sister Station. Oh, nice. We need to come here. Okay. Okay, so then another mass caster here. Delivery out in Hakao. Brilliant. This is the last time I agreed to this. Fumes scratching at your eyes. The humidity is unbearable. All this while slugging a heavy bag across this terrain. For Hana's mass, I wish I had a hover bike. Okay, anyone else we could possibly talk to? Oh, camera. There we go. This is Affy, the innkeeper of the camp. What can I do for you? Have you got time to help me with something? Uh, or Laria's? Or Laura's? I haven't seen her in ages. Like actual years. I think at the time she was following the path of the archer. Path of the archer. Oh. That's back in, yeah, we were just there, to be honest, actually. Anything else I can help you with? Still need help if you can. Do you know where I can find glowworms? I don't, I'm afraid. The innkeeper might know. You are the innkeeper. What? Okay, what do you need? The innkeeper seems almost giddy. I need you to gather some slicer beetle poo. Want me to gather poo? Ask her if she really wants me to gather poo. From beetle, yes. I'm trying to grow more flowers these days, and you know what they say: flower power, beetle poo. Who says that? Lots of people. The slicer beetles are fairly docile, but if you're going to get the poo out of them, you'll need to give them a fight. Jumping on their back usually does the job, but it takes some doing to get them to stand still. Not sure. I'm sure you'll figure it out, and don't worry, it's not cruel. I think briefly about what I would call it if someone stood on my back and frightened me into suffocation. Or, well, it doesn't hurt them. They're made of strong stuff, and they'll get over it. We've all been there, eh? Anyhow, I'll need 3 pellets of this stuff. There's a nest of them underneath Carib's Hold, southeast of here, so that's where you'll probably want to look. I tell her I'm on the case and say goodbye. Okay. We have that to do if we want. Is there anybody else to talk to here? Or is that kind of it? I guess that's kind of it. One more chum egg, I think? Oh no, 5 more. Yeah, I think that's it. We asked them about lore. Yeah, doesn't seem like there's much in this station. I don't know why it's called out. Not much here. Okay. Oh, what's my map tracking over there? Oh, I guess the Carib's Hold, since that's the current mission I'm tracking. See if I track something else, will it change? Yeah, well. Okay, so it's just specifically that. Okay, we need to find Marrowbone Station. I think that's in the other opposite area. I guess long drop's as good of a quest as we have. Oh, I removed the waypoint, you know. Yep. Oh, there's a cartographer over there. Hopefully we can actually get to this one. I think, yeah, this might be the... Well, I mean, either way would have gotten us to here, would have gotten just the cartographer. Why does it look like he's on a floating city? Oh, jeez. Okay. Why do they all choose such weird places to land their moons on? Please give me a foothold. I don't think I will. Okay, we'll go around this side. Yeah, I think from here we... Dang. So close to. We might need more energy before we can get up here. Which I hate to say it, but I think that's the truth. Unless we can find a way to cheese it, but I don't think we can. Yeah, it's not allowing us to. Maybe from here? So close. Very, very close. Okay. So we can sort of make it. I kind of wish it had the Genshin like, jump climb. So I would have been able to make it pretty much every single time if I had it. I think it might be impossible for us right now. Okay, maybe. No. Okay. Maybe it just isn't possible. Let me look around just in case. There might be a better area we can try. Yep, here we go. There we go. Took a bit, but we got up here. Nice. Okay. Oh, please. There. Interesting. Guessing I have to wait until those sort of platforms come around, or you could just jump this. Actually, you can. Wait. Oh, they're both in this place too. Matter. Okay, and then I think I could jump onto here. The chum. Oh, it's not over there. Might go over there next. It looks interesting. The photographer greets me slowly, like they're not sure if I'm really there or not. What? What? Oh, right. Hello. You come a long way, haven't you, Glider? The voice wavers a bit. Welcome to the Black Sea, Hakoa. I ask if they're alright. Better than alright. I'm brilliant. Oh, sweet. Okay. We already have the badge, so we don't need to buy any more of them. Put the map here. Okay. Ah, so that's probably what I'm seeing over here. We did the station thing over here, which I think is another ship. Actually, I think all three of these might be just ships. What it looks like, anyway. I see nearby. They respond like I should already know what they're about to say. Of course, you'll find shelter at Seven Sister Station. Not sure if you'll find any sisters, though. Let alone 7 of them. They look up thoughtfully. Oh, Glowworm Cave is a magical place. You must make some time for it now that you're here. Weird as anything, you'll love it. There's something really special about the Crystal Plateau, though I wasn't able to get my balloon out there. Doesn't mix well with lightning, you see. Okay. Where was it? Where was that place? That over there. Over there looks interesting. I think that's... Yeah, that's this, I think, what I'm looking at. Wait, there's also a ship out here. There's some things over there as well. A lot of places to... Okay. But that's taking up my, like, attention right now, so I'm gonna go over this way. I'll just kind of hope that my glider can find it. You know, it's pretty far away. Hey Gala, how you doing? Uh, okay, yep, right here should be fine. We're pretty far off from our vehicle, but I think that's okay. Oh, this is right. Oh yeah, that was okay. You have a rash from making yourself so much, you need a shower, but it says shower. Aw. Well, hopefully she'll finish soon. Arab's hold. I don't think he told us about that. Another chum. Nice. Okay. Just three more? Three more. Water. Is there actually anything here, or just it's a path somewhere, maybe? Okay, oh, this is the bug nest. Okay, this is where we needed to be. Okay, so we can complete that here. At least I thought we did. We could. Hold on. Carib's hole and collect 3 pellets of clue. Yeah, that's okay, so we're here. Somehow. Uh yeah, you're supposed to like jump on them. When you jump on their heads. Oh, I'm jumping on the head. Maybe I need to jump from higher, maybe? No. Okay. That didn't work. What about this one? For these two? No, I think they're bugged out, probably. But while we're here, we'll get this. Okay. Okay, let me restart. That way, it can refresh. It looks like saving and refreshing just kind of fixes the game. So we'll do that. Cause like we're already here, so I might as well get it and then plus, and then we'll probably end the stream there. I'm getting pretty tired and pretty hungry actually. Haven't eaten all day. Okay, so their back's moving around. Oh, okay, so they need to eat it. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's head back. Why do I have the cartographer's mask on? Okay, put it back. Okay, put it back here. So the innkeeper, I've got her poo. She's ecstatic. Well done. Thank you so much, Glider. That's really wonderful of you. Did you have fun? I wouldn't call it fun. I finished the job, and I'm ever so grateful. Thanks for doing this, Glider. My flowers are very grateful. Another beetle badge. So on their behalf, I'd like to give you this. It's a beetle badge, which I'd say you've earned by virtue of all the poo handling. I'll take it. Offer my thanks, give a wave, and go on my way. Alright, so we just need one more beetle badge. It's like we need like one more of like a bunch of badges, to be honest. We'll probably get the last one at Marrow Cave, which I think is probably on the right side of the map. But I think I'll end it there. I think we did a lot. We did like a very good chunk of today, and we got some mass, which was nice. Bonk spec, because why not? Not like that, Jay. But I will end it here, and I'll have us raid somewhere. But that was fun. I liked it. I really like this game. It's pretty chill, and you just kind of just get to explore and find things. Really nice. Let's see. Who's live right now that I haven't like raided in a while? Uh, I guess we could raid here. I haven't seen their stream yet, but might as well. Someone new. So yeah, thank you, Jay, for stopping by. Thank you everyone for stopping by for the raids. It was really nice. But I think I'll get some sleep. Maybe not sleep. Like I'll probably just sit and nap a little bit, but I'll definitely get something to eat as well. Uh, but I'll see you guys later. I'm not sure if I'll stream tomorrow or Friday. I don't know, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll definitely see. But until then, I'll see you guys next time.